Title on A Chicken Dies 1,000 Times. Imagine a chicken in a farmyard. It struts around, pecking at the dirt, looking for scraps. To some, this chicken is a symbol of simplicity, a creature with a single purpose, survival. But to me, this chicken is all of us. Yes, you heard me right. We're all chickens in some way, and most of us die 1,000 times before the final curtain call. But why 1,000 times? And how does this tie into your life? Let's dive deeper. The fear of the sky falling. Remember the story of Chicken Little? She ran around screaming, "The sky is falling." We laugh at her paranoia, but think about it. Aren't we all like her? The smallest inconvenience, the tiniest failure, and we act as though the world is collapsing around us. A bad grade, a failed relationship, a job rejection. Each of these feels like the end. And with each skyfall, a part of us dies. Fear is the farmer holding the axe over our dreams. And every time we give in, we let it take a swing. In the game of life, the sky isn't falling, but your courage is. Pick it up before it shatters completely. The pecking order chickens have a hierarchy, what's called the pecking order. The strongest peck the weakest, and the cycle continues. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? In life, we often find ourselves at the bottom of someone else's pecking order. Bosses, bullies, even so-called friends. We let others dictate our worth. And each time we stay silent, each time we shrink ourselves to avoid conflict, another piece of us dies. But here's the twist. That pecking order only exists if you let it. When you stand tall, the predators think twice. Stop being the chicken that gets pecked. Be the eagle that soars above the farmyard. The coop of comfort. Let's talk about the chicken coop. Warm, safe, and predictable. But have you noticed? No chicken ever gets famous by staying in the coop. In your life, the coop is your comfort zone. Sure, it's cozy, but it's also your prison. Every time you choose comfort over courage, the clock ticks and your dreams fade. Comfort is a cozy coffin for your ambitions. The 1,000 deaths. Now let's address the title. A chicken dies 1,000 times. Every fear we give into, every opportunity we pass up, every time we say I can't, those are tiny deaths. They chip away at our potential, leaving us hollow. But here's the thing. The chicken that dies 1,000 times isn't real. It's a metaphor for the person who never truly lives. You're not here to peck at crumbs. You're here to feast at the banquet of life. The roosters crow. Every morning, a rooster crows at the break of dawn. It's a reminder. A new day is here. You might have lost yesterday, but today is a blank slate. You've died 1,000 times in fear, in doubt, in regret. But guess what? You're still here. And as long as you're breathing, you have the power to rewrite your story. The rooster's crow isn't just a sound. It's life calling you to rise. The takeaway. So what's the moral? Don't be the chicken that dies 1,000 times. Be the one that lives boldly, unapologetically, and fully. Break out of the coop, ignore the pecking order, face the sky, even if it feels like it's falling. Because life doesn't reward the chicken that merely survives. It rewards the one that dares to thrive. As you log off, I want you to think about this. What's the one thing holding you back today? Fear? Doubt? Comfort? Whatever it is, remember, you're not a chicken. You're a fighter, a dreamer, a creator, and it's time to stop dying and start living.